Good morning, everybody. Jeff Knox from the Dallas Real Estate Store here. I'm the broker and the owner. And I wanted to take a second to show you a video of what these exclusive reports that you can order will consist of. So if you're here on the Frisco page, okay, I'm using this as an example here. So you're here on the Frisco page and you're going to click on Get This Exclusive Report or the link below. You may see a video inserted at that point, this video in fact. So what you're going to do here is the free Frisco, Texas recent sales report. And what it says is exactly what it is. By ordering this report, you'll get access to every Frisco sale and comp over the past 90 days. This report could literally save you thousands by knowing at what price neighborhood homes are selling before you make any offers. Now, let me tell you, this report comes directly from the real Realtor MLS, and there's a lot of difference between the MLS that you have access to even on our site and the real MLS. And the real MLS has lots and lots and lots of tools where we can create different reports for our clients. Now, if you're here and I'm going to show you a sample report, let's say you click here on the sample report, and what you're going to see here, now, the first couple pages are pages that I send directly to my realtors during right after the quarter ends. You see it's quarterly market sales report and comps. This is the realtor edition. So you're really going to get what we give out to our agents. And it's just a letter telling my agents exactly what's in here, and they know because they get these things. But let me tell you, this is a sample report, and let's go over a few of the numbers here. As you can see, this is the Frisco third quarter 2003 sales report, comparative market analysis, CMA, also known as comps. If you ever ask an agent to run comps for you, this is exactly what they're running, CMA. Now, let me point something out to you real quickly. I did this report a couple of days ago, and what you see right here is the actual web address for our real MLS system. And here it's called NETRIS, which is North Texas Real Estate Information Systems. Now, without having a real estate license, you obviously can't log in because you have to present your credentials to log in, username, password, that sort of thing. But let me go through exactly what you're going to get. Now, again, this is a sample report. It goes down to 169,000. In the real report, you're going to receive every single sale, however high that went to, and I think it went to around a couple million. So when this says page 1 of 4, that's not correct. It's probably page 1 of 20 or 25, depending upon the area you're in. So let's dive into this information right here, and what you're going to see, and I'm just going to point out 7243 Ash Street. And what this is, it tells you, see, it's in the city of Frisco, and of course all these are in the city of Frisco because that's the report you're trying to get. Here are your bedrooms and bathrooms. This one has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Okay, let's look down at a half bath, something that I want to point out to you. This one, for example, on Preston Vineyard, 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1 half bath. So when you see the point there, it's going to tell you 2 full baths and 1 half bath. But if there's a 0.2 or 0.3, that means there's 3 half baths. That may be something that may be a little bit confusing. And as you get higher in the values, obviously you're going to see those half baths rise. So here are your bedrooms and bathrooms. Your garage, covered parking, total covered parking. This one on Abbey Road had two garage spaces, no carports, and 2 total covered parking because you had 2 car garage spaces. It's going to tell you the square footage of each property that's sold. Again, these are all sold properties. These are not what's listed now currently, and you can find all those on our website through an open search, but and that'll show you everything that's listed now. But these are all sold properties, so it's going to tell you the square footage of every property that was sold on each page. Okay. Again, the values on this sample price only go up to 169,000. So a lot of these properties are going to be on the smaller range as far as square footage is concerned. But again, if you order the full report, it'll go all the way up to everything that's sold in Frisco. Acreage is going to tell you the acreage of the lot. Most of these lots are pretty small, except for here. It looks like there was an acre that was sold. It's going to tell you the year that the home was constructed, 61, 87, 86. This is a pool. The PL is a pool. This one here on Hickory Street had a pool. However, it was only 884 square feet. And it has a number right here, you see. If you see a number, that's generally going to be a condo. or a townhouse, and so the pool is probably a shared pool within the community. If you look down here to something that's not, you're going to see Rockbrook. I'm not real familiar with this listing, but it did have a pool. There's no unit number, so obviously it was a single detached home. This is going to tell you the current days on market that the house had before it sold or had a contract. You can see 2 days on this Rockbrook home, so that one sold really quickly. 1 day here on, it looks like, King Arthur Road. But this CDM is going to tell you current days on market. Now the list price here is pretty self-explanatory. This one on Ash Street listed for $47.5. Okay, but if we move to the next category, SP percentage LP, that's going to tell you the sales price versus the list price. This one here actually sold for 127% over the list price. Okay, so if you go down 100%, 107, 98%, this tells you exactly where they were priced versus what they got in a closing or what they got in a contract, what it sold for. Sales date or sold date. It'll tell you exactly when it sold. And again, this sample report is the quarter from July 1st through September 30th of this last year. We're just starting to offer these free reports, and so they may be for a limited time. I don't know. We haven't decided that yet, but right now they're totally free to you. And this is, again, from the last sales quarter, the third quarter of 2013. This right here is going to tell you the price per square foot. Now, one thing that a lot of buyers I have found get involved with, or they get stuck on, is saying, well, this home, let's say it's listed at $350, and the one we looked at a few minutes ago was listed at $335. So, Jeff, that's a $15,000 price difference. Well, it is and it isn't. Because one of the major things that we pay attention to and appraisers pay attention to is going to be your price per square foot. Okay, so let's say that 335 house, that although it's $15,000 less expensive, may have been 110 a square foot, and the one that they say is listed at 350 may have been $100 a square foot. You might be getting a better deal, even though the house is a little bit more expensive, and that's because it's price per square foot. And this, again, is one of the big indicators. This price per square foot is one of the big indicators that appraisers use and professional real estate people use. So if you get this full report and you see a home in here that is in your neighborhood, and you see that it's 106 a square foot, let's say that you live in this same neighborhood that they got 106 a square foot for, you might have an idea that your home may be around 105, 106, 107 a square foot if you were to sell it. Again, if you're looking in a specific area and you're a buyer and you see that, hey, this home down the street sold for $106 a square foot, then it may be that's about what you need to pay, is 106 a square foot. But again, the sales price per square foot is one thing that appraisers and real estate people really pay attention to. And with the full report, you'll see every single price per square foot that a home sold for in the city of Frisco within the last sales quarter. So we get over here to sales price, and sales price is just going to tell you exactly what the contract was for and where it sold in relation to the list price. So again, we can go over here, and this one was $157.9 was the original sales price. It sold for 106% of the original sales price. It sold in a day, and somebody bought it for $167.5. Now, as of October 5th, 2013, that's the market we're in. If you're watching this video in 5 years, it may not be the current market conditions, but right now things are going very, very quickly. Again, this report only goes to 170,000 or 169,000. Our full report will tell you everything. So if you click on the link below this video, you'll be able to order that link, or this report, I'm sorry. And this is the only place I know where you can actually get this type of report without having a real estate license. One other thing I want to show you, what else comes in the report, is that these are graphs that you will get. Again, they come directly from the Realtor MLS, and it's going to show you things like from September 2010 through August of 2013. It's going to show you that new construction. This is just an example. This report is literally, let's see, This report is literally 23 pages long with information, okay, coming directly from MLS. And so pending sales, for new construction were 572 back in September 10. They're 608 now. That's an increase of 6.7% over 3 years. Resale of current homes, pre-owned homes, gone up from 1,800 to approximately 2,800. That is a 31.2% increase. The details in this report are endless just because it comes directly from our MLS, and I can't tell you what a great tool this would be to start with. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call us. One other thing I want to point out is, let's say you're looking in a specific area and it's a specific neighborhood. These right here don't tell you the subdivisions that they're in. However, if you are a client of ours, we can narrow all that down. And let's say, just for easy explanation, let's say these first three properties are all within the same subdivision. I doubt that they are, and I don't know that they are or not. But let's say that all three of these are in the same subdivision. What we can do is send you an actual report that shows you comps from the certain subdivision. And that's how we start getting comps and narrowing down what we want to look at, what we want to see, and possibly what you might be interested in purchasing. So this report really is a great first step. We're offering it for free right now. Sign up click the link below this video and go to that page and sign up for it. And the one good thing is we have set up this program for our clients and potential clients where you literally don't have to wait for these reports. If it's 2 a.m. and this house deal is on your mind and you've got a burr in your saddle to look for a new house, you can get this report at 2 a.m. You don't have to wait for an agent to get into the office. You don't have to wait for us to email you back. These things are set up so that they're auto emailed to you instantly. And what our test numbers have shown is that you probably will receive this email in less than 30 seconds. So again, sign up and you'll get this report immediately. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact us. Again, I'm Jeff Knox, broker and owner of the Dallas Real Estate Store. Thanks for your time.